Moti.
Source of influencers.
Are there tricks out there that you don't know how they work and you really want to add them to your show?
Actually, I always try to collect all the illusions and tricks in the world, and there are always some masterpieces, like the floating light bulb, which is a trick from Harry Blackstone. He invented this in the 20s, in the last century, so it's now 100 years ago. And he gave it to his son, Blackstone Jr., who I saw performing when I was just a child here on the street in Las Vegas. And I always had the wish to perform it. And actually, that happened. You know, he gave it just before he passed away 15 years ago. He gave me the rights and he taught me how to do it. And actually, I'm the only performer, illusionist in the world who's allowed to perform it. And the same with the cartoon box from Moretti. I go into a cardboard box and then the audience can push swords through it wherever they want. I never had a clue how Hans Moretti did it. And Hans Moretti, he was a German magician. He invented it and he performed it together with his wife Helga for also 40 years. And it's the same story actually. Just before he passed away, he gave me the secret. So it's also gives also pressure on my shoulders that, you know, before I'm leaving this planet, I have to give it forward to somebody else, to another magician. I have to find the right guy who can continue performing this. But I'm always looking for new stuff and new material. I'm not the best inventor. I think I'm a really good performer. Me and my team, we're very good at performing. I'm not the best inventor of tricks. The tricks that I invented never made it to the top 10 list in my show. But it's a little bit the same with a singer, you know, like Tina Turner is a great singer, but actually she only wrote one song in her life, and not to City Limit. It's the only song she wrote. It's a bit the same with me, you know, we're using other people for that part of it. But I'm very good in the creative scene of the music and the drama and how it should look. That I all do by myself. I really enjoy that.
But you told me you got the trick, you got the rights for the floating light bulb.
Yes.
Before that magician passed away. Do you have a will where the tricks are in it?
Well, yes.
Because you never know.
Yes, yeah, it is. I wrote it down, and it's safe in a safe. And you know, if something happens before you know, it can happen to everybody. If you have suddenly that you die, then it's still protected, you know. But I hope to find that right person to do it, because it's such a delicate thing, and it should stay forever, you know. And so, but time will tell. I will find somebody who will present this later. I'm going on for another 20 years, and after that, I need that person who can do it.
But you have the trick and the explanation in a safe.
Yes.
So that in case something happens.
Yeah. I told my what's the word notaris in English? Lawyer. It's like a lawyer, like a kind of lawyer, you know.
Yeah.
And he and his company, but they're also not allowed to look in. That's what I wrote down, you know. So I put it in a box with a lock and everything else, because we have to protect these secrets. This is where it all started with.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.